12 minutes. Genji, Silver Genji. Let's look at this shit. Sirichai. Oh, that's wrong. Sirichai. Hey man, looking at your VOD right now. What am I missing? Something feels wrong. I got throwers in 7 out of the 9 games I played on my main, so even though I made a special last minute effort, unlucky. That feels bad, man. I went 5-5 and gained 200 SR. Nice. Yeah, that Robin. What SR are you? It depends. Like, it depends what opponents you meet. Like, if your if your placement matches are against teams that are way higher SR, then you're gonna gain more SR. And usually, if you go 8-2 and you go down in SR, that means that you won games that you were expected to win because your team was favored in some way. But you lost games that you were... Or wait, what the fuck did I just say? Yeah, you won games that you were expected to win, so you get less SR for those games. And then you lost games that you were expected to win as well. So you lose even more when you lose those games. If you need some more clips, I have some ready. Oh, shit. Well, not for now. Maybe we'll look at some more play of the games later tonight. But we go ahead with the VOD reviews now. Silver Genji on Eichenwalde. Let's go, dude. Oh yeah, I was supposed to DM him. I switched from hitscan to Genji and dropped 600 SR from gold to bronze. Okay, unfortunate. Let's see here. Oh, big lags. Big lags. This might be unwatchable. Maybe? Looks good now. Oh, you missed the health pack. But your team is carrying. It's fine. Get the big health pack. Okay. Went for hitting shurikens. 12 euros for Silver Genji. Indeed, man. Indeed, man. Hit scan to Genji, not hit scan to projectile. Yes, hit scan to Genji. Well, Genji is a pretty weird hero to play too. I mean, you need a lot of knowledge of when to go in. And that knowledge, you're gonna feed a lot until you acquire it. And even when you do have the knowledge or game sense to actually engage at the correct times, you then need the mechanical skill to actually execute the, like, hitting right clicks, hitting your dashes, hitting deflects and melees and all of that shit. And that is not always easy. You need luck too. Sometimes, yeah, luck is kind of involved as well. When you can get some nice lucky 180 flicks into like triple shuriken bullshit, and then you get a fucking triple dash reset somehow because someone died on the other side of the map. I've seen that shit happen too. Basically be Necros, yeah. Okay, so we went for like an ultra flank here for some reason. Like the flank is kind of okay. Maybe, let's see. Your teammates just got a bunch of kills, so I guess going around and surprising them from behind isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. But you kind of gave yourself away by meleeing that railing, so everybody saw you. Unfortunate. Jojo, are you any Risk of Rainers? Not tonight, Braven. Tonight it's all Overwatch. Maybe tomorrow, before scrims or something. But okay, now the fight has been going on for a while. You have an Ashe shooting at you. We need to do something here. Oh, we are hesitating too much. This is also something that Genjis need a lot of. Confidence. You need to have that confidence that when you see an opportunity, you just go in hard, and believe in yourself. Believe that you can hit that shit. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like me on Genji. I have really weak confidence when I play Genji. I like see a very good opportunity, and then I dash in. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm so bad at Genji, I'm gonna miss all my right clicks. And then I miss all of my right clicks. And then I have no dash, and then I die. Hello, Jug Q. Kiss from No Weaver. I kiss back from myself and No Weaver. Good shit, man. Good night. But okay, we do survive. Okay, we do not survive. The Widowmaker. The Widowmaker chased us. But okay, let's go back here and see what we could do in this situation. So you know the Widow's here. You know the Widow is getting pocketed by Mercy here. And you hear an Ashe. I don't know if you play with sounds or if you have a good headset, but you do hear an Ashe shoot you from the right. So since you know there's like a Mercy over here pocketing the Widow, going for the Ashe will probably be an easier kill, especially since you have Blade as well. You can dash into her, she will probably use her knockback ability, and then you can pop your Blade and dash after her for the kill. And then try and clean this shit up with the Blade. But anyways, you decide to move forward, the Ashe misses a few shots on you. It happens, and now we see a Mercy resing. See a Mercy resing? So this is an easy, you left click this person, and then you pop dash, and then you pop your Blade, and you slash her to death. Could have been a really good opportunity here. First get the Mercy, then you get the Ana, and then the Widow, or maybe the other way around. Turn your brain off when you dash in. Okay, we've got a huge tip from Januru Genji One Trick. For future reference, how do I know when you're going to or reviewing my VOD? I usually ping the people on my server when I review their VODs. And for the people that just like send me DMs from because I'm on a bunch of like coaching servers, so not all of these VODs are from people on my server. Some of them are sent to me through DMs, just like this one. And those times I will drop that shit in a DM to them. But let's see. I'm pretty sure you posted it in the on my server, right, Robin? What is your name on Discord? Are you also that Robin? You are also that Robin. Good shit. Let me check out where you are in the list. You're telling me to slide into your DM? Maybe if you want to. But it's not gonna help you with the speed of doing VOD reviews, though. Yeah, I see you here. Last Monday, your last OD match of the season. Okay, against a high master team. Good shit. Yeah, definitely. I'll probably get there. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 VODs before you. 9 VODs before you. So I'll. It will probably take 3 days, maybe. I usually do 3 or 4 VODs a day. But okay, anyways here. Let's focus on the VOD. You get found by the Widowmaker that had her wall hacks on. It happens. Let us see how you proceed with the Blade. So, not a lot of tab presses, but we have seen a Mercy, we have seen an Ana, we have seen a Widowmaker, and an Ashe. All of those are squishies with limited mobility. Mercy, Widow, and Ashe, you just gotta make sure that they actually use their mobility spells. And keep that in mind when you dash onto them, because if you do end up like maybe popping Blade and then dashing into Widowmaker or an Ashe that has their mobility spells ready, like Coach Gun or Grapple Hook, you will be left in the dust and you won't be able to do anything because they're going to be too far away and then you're going to look stupid. So always do keep in mind what kind of mobility abilities the enemy team has to get away from your Blade. So here, what do we see? We see Ana, we see D.Va, Ashe, Mercy, and a Zarya. It's pretty much their entire team. Hello, Comfy. And then we probably have a Widowmaker up here, I think. I believe we saw a Widowmaker. So, chat. Pop quiz. Who do we blade? What do we do? Who do we blade? Who do we kill? Do we maybe kill the Zarya? She's scary, she's glowing, she has a big gun. Do we go for the healers? Do we go for Ana? Mercy maybe? Ashe? Ana? January says Ana. Okay, we'll say we'll number these people. Zarya's number 1, Ana's number 2, D.Va's number 3, Ashe number 4, Mercy number 5. Okay, January says Ana. Comfy says Mercy, Ana, then Ashe. I'm just numbering them so that you can write the numbers in chat. I'm not saying that we should first go for Zarya. Try to hit 3, 4, or 5 with a single slash. Okay, could be doable. Could be doable. Two, 4, 1, 5, 3. First Ana, then Ashe, then Zarya. Zarya before the Mercy? Are you sure about that, Robin? I believe it was Harris that sent you here. If you know Harris, I know that he sent a lot of people to me. But yeah, I would definitely say that you should pretty much always go for targets that have A, no way of escaping, or B, are like ultra high priority targets. So we have only one person here. We have only one person in this picture here that qualifies in both of those categories. Ultra high priority targets and no escape. We have Ana. So absolutely, 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 Ana is the number 1 priority to kill here. We have a pretty good idea though from the Arctic one to try and hit like 3, 4, 5 with 1 slash. Yeah, it could work. It could work. Like hitting multiple people with the slash is pretty much a guaranteed team fight win. But I would most of the time suggest going for the Ana, especially when you come from like an off angle like this. She's not going to be ready for it. It actually looks like she's using her sleep dart here on your D.Va, so she's not going to have sleep dart for you. But yeah, starting off with the Ana and then going for like either the Ashe or the Mercy, depending on what they do. Would be the start. And then probably finishing off the Zarya. And then lastly, ending up with the D.Va. Or maybe even the Widowmaker if she's up here. I'm not sure where she is. But we can't kill Mercy if we go Ana first. We can. Yeah, you should probably not go for Mercies first. Unless you're nanoed. Unless you are nanoed. If you would get nanoed in this situation, you would probably still drop down here and do a slash dash like this. Like while you're dropping, you prepare for a slash onto the Ana and then dash so that you hit all 3 of these people. And yeah, but you can go for Mercies if you get nano, because then you just need to hit that slash dash to one shot her. Do we worry about res, or is forcing an out good value? You do not need to worry about res in this situation, because if she decides to res in front of your face, she's gonna die. Unless you get slept, but that should not be an issue. Oh, unfortunate. That was not really. Oh shit, we got Diana. This is Silver Jojo. She'll get rest off and survive in front of the whole team. Well, of course. There are a lot of things that could go wrong. Kind of like this, but let's see what the thought process was here. So we drop. We kind of ignore the tanks. That's good. And immediately, okay, well, shoot the D.Va a little bit. And then immediately go for the Ashe. Oh shit, the lags. The lags are insane. Oh well. We do manage to get the Ana and actually escape quite well. But the Widowmaker just got out of spawn, it looks like. To get wrecked. Unfortunate. But yes, the silver... the silver like comment doesn't really matter, I would say, because like let's say we go back here. So let's say you drop here, you blade, you kill the Ana here. She doesn't have sleep dart, she only has nade. You kill the Ana here, and then the Mercy instantly flies into res. If you just keep slashing and dashing, the Mercy will die, and you'll probably survive long enough to get the kill on the Mercy as well. But yeah, in this situation, instead of chasing, just like January says, it will probably be better to just keep dealing damage here together with your team and help killing people that are on the front lines. But oh well, we watch next. The D.Va did have a bomb though, so kind of a waste of time to go for the D.Va mech there. Okay, your Mercy goes Battle Mercy. You try to duel a Reinhardt face to face. That is a very difficult duel to take. Okay, so now we're going for the Widowmaker. This is good. She does have a pocket though. Gotta be afraid. I believe. Reinhardt is helping. Okay, so kind of getting new target syndrome a little bit here. So you had pretty much won the duel against this Widowmaker. But since you decide to leave her, like she had already used grapple to get back up, so she had no way of escaping. You already took her down to half HP, and you have full HP, and your dash is soon coming up again. So definitely, I know the Ana looks juicy over here, but the Widowmaker is real fucking close, and you can easily finish her off before you then turn your attention to the Ana over here. Because right now, you're shooting the Ana while you have a Widowmaker looking at your ass, and she's ready for you. She shoots, and she hits. There's also a Ryan coming from spawn, I guess. I have no clue where he actually came from. But anyways, the Widowmaker finally gets you. General tip before you dash, do a left click. It deals so much more damage. Yeah. Left click is way harder to aim though. Before every ability, press left click, right click. Yeah, I agree. You should definitely be pressing either left click or right click depending on the range. If they're close, you right click. If they're a little bit further away, like mid to long range, then you left click that shit to hit some extra damage. So I hope you heard the Widowmaker pop her sights. You did not hear. Unfortunate. So while you're approaching Widowmakers, you can make use of your deflect. Like most Widowmakers will not get hit by deflect. At these ranks, they probably will. So I would pretty much always at least try to use deflect while you're getting close, because you can, if probably not popping deflect in this situation, but if you get a little bit closer, make use of cover. Maybe even go all the way this way, and drop down from here. You want to get as close to her as possible before you get into her line of sight. And then, because you know she's going to be looking at you, and then you use your deflect just to gain, it is active for 1 second, I believe. So you gain that extra 1 second where she can't shoot you. She might actually shoot you and kill herself if you aim the deflect well. But even if she doesn't shoot back at you, as soon as the deflect ends, like you can use that time where you are unkillable to get closer to her and get into dash range. And then you can dash the rest of the distance to get that extra 50 damage in and then fight her at close range. She will probably like use a grapple to get away from you though. So it's not going to do much, but at least you're going to take her attention and then you can wait until you have dash again. Because the dash has a 6-second cooldown and grapple has 8, I believe. So you are going to have like a 2-second window where she can't escape from you. Yeah, more often than not, if the Widowmaker has sights up, it's gonna be very difficult to be able to take the duel because she's gonna be ready for you. You mostly want to try and catch her by surprise. So like like this. The only issue with this engagement here is that she does not see you. Every single time that you walk up to a sniper character, be it Ana, be it like Hanzo, be it Ashe, or Widowmaker, or maybe not sniper, but a character that needs to like aim down sights, because when that happens, when they start aiming, they will be very slow. They will often stand still to focus on their aim, and that's when you time. That's when you go for that easy peasy triple headshot shuriken when they aren't ready for it. Like triple headshot shuriken plus dash is actually a one shot, I believe. You kill a 200 HP squishy target with that combination. Is it 175? Are you sure? I want to try it. Oh yeah. Plus the damage. Yeah, of course. It's a one shot. Yeah. So like now you don't really wait long enough to actually line up your aim, and then you start shooting at her. So she notices you. And now the duel becomes way harder, way harder. Oh, you are dead. You need to take the health back. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Another tip, try learning to dash right in front of the target. You gotta make sure you know your dash range, and then just press right click and aim for the head. Yes, just aim forehead. No, but I know what you mean. Can I go into the game real quick? Hello, Pona, by the way. How you doing, man? Genji. Okay, so triple headshot plus a dash is a one shot. It's a one shot indeed. And the one that he just said, try learning the dash right in front of the target. You aim at their feet like this, so that you end up in front of the target, and then you aim up at their head, and you hit. Even if you don't hit headshots, like just hitting the triple shuriken plus like maybe a melee is almost a one shot on like squishy targets. So if they're just a little bit damaged, or if you have any kind of teammate that is helping you with the engage, then you're pretty much gonna get a kill. Like even if you don't get any headshots at all, it is almost a one shot. Yes, that is indeed a very very useful thing to learn. Oh man, that wasn't a one shot, unfortunate. But anyways, we move on. I played much better today. Nice, Pona. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to take a look tomorrow. Oh, you are dead. Oh, she always knows where you are. So you kind of have two health packs that you could go for here. But I guess this is fine too. So you're kind of kind of taking this duel in her favor. So let's see here. You end up seeing the Widowmaker, and what you want to do here is to just get as close as possible. She's aiming down here. You use your dash. You get close. Practice like doing 180 turnarounds, because if you dash here, you're probably gonna hit this wall, and then you're gonna have to turn around real quick and try to hit those right clicks. So practice doing this. You don't even need to like do this in game. You can just go into a custom game, get your shift or your dash to 0 cooldown, and then you just practice turning around as fast as possible after you have used your dash, and try to be as accurate as possible so that you do a clean like 180 turnaround. Like as soon as you dash, you try to flick that around so that you do a 180. Like I'm overshooting here. I'm actually doing way too far. You should only like do a 180. We dash, then we turn around. I overshoot. I'm not sure why. Do I have too high sense? Maybe I'm on the wrong account. What account am I on? No, I'm on Jojo Neck. That's the right account. What the fuck, dude? Why am I so bad? Oh well, anyways. I'm not a Genji player. Screw this. Yeah, just practicing turning around as fast as possible after you dash to try and hit those 180 flicks. Stop making fun of me. Let's do it on a bot here. Yeah, let's say I want to kill this guy. Bam, we turn around, we hit the right click. So I'm doing it slow. Same thing on this bot. We dash, we turn around, we right click the head. Practice doing that. You can do it a bit slower at the start. So take your time. You dash, you turn around, you aim, and then you right click. Do it slowly, and then up the speed faster and faster and faster and faster until you can do it like instantly. And then you start, bam. Just do it faster, faster, faster all the time. Maybe it helps to watch Necros. I don't believe it will help anything to watch Necros for a silver Genji. Like, he has way too much knowledge and does crazy shit that nobody should ever go for unless you have that mechanical skill. No, I mean with the flicks. Okay, yeah, I guess. To just know how it should look. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. What's happening tomorrow, Pona? We have scrims tomorrow, I believe. Let me check. You are playing 21 to 23 tomorrow. I don't know if you've seen the schedule channel. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Watching Necros made me learn that I need a pocket. Yeah. Now we're just washed up Genji mains. Anyways. So now you're kind of taking this duel in the Widowmaker's favor, since this is what I wanted to get at. She's gonna be able to shoot you, and she's gonna know where you're coming from, so she can like charge up her shot and easily just peek you. So you do not win in like a peek war like this. You just you just want to go in hard and try to hit as many right clicks and like melees in her face as possible to make it hard for her to shoot you. I thought it was something else. Forget it. Okay, no problemos. But anyways, you got a new blade. See what you do with it. Oh shit, I went too far. We went too far. Nice. Got a kill. Did something happen here? How did I... Oh no, they've been pushing the payload this entire time. Holy shit, I didn't even notice. Oh no, I am so bad. Okay. They almost capped the entire point. Okay. Now I understand. Okay, your teammates managed to win anyway. Let's see what happens here. Widowmaker gets your baby diva. You go for the widow. You got her. Huge. Almost huge. Nice. That was pretty good. That was pretty good actually. So kind of screwing up a little bit on the Ashe here. You swap target when you had a kill on the Ashe. Let's see here. We can slow this down a little bit. So the first 2 slashes on the Widow, absolutely fine. Maybe a little bit slow with the dash, but I don't blame you. But here, you slash and you dash the Ashe. She's 1 HP. You can easily finish her off before you change your attention to somebody else. And you're lucky that the Junkrat actually hits the Mercy here, so that you get the dash reset and you can finish off the Ashe. A little bit lucky, but yeah, that's Genji for you. As January said, you need that luck too. And really nice to go for that health pack, so you survive. Oh, okay. So definitely gotta work on that right click aim. So here you have a fat target, fat Mr. Reinhardt here, and tanks are actually amazing targets to charge a bunch of ult charge. You will probably get like 30% ult charge for free here, and there is absolutely no risk here, pretty much, unless this Ana here on the side hits a sleep dart on you. That's pretty much the only way you die, because you have dash, you have reflect ready. So in this situation, you can easily just stand still here. You don't even need to do anything special. Stand still, you make sure your aim hits, and you spam right clicks into this Reinhardt here. And as soon as you notice that they turn around to like try and deal with you, you can easily dash away. Holy shit, raiders! Anders raids me with 4 people. Welcome to the stream, my friends. We're doing some VOD reviews here of a silver Genji dude. It's like, do make sure that these right clicks are hits and that you actually aim them before each shot, so that you don't just like hold down the right click button and then aim, because then you are going to miss more shots than you hit. So make sure that you're actually clicking right click every time that you want to shoot, instead of holding it down. I say the same thing to like Zenyatta's and other like projectile heroes. If you just hold left click and shoot at your maximum rate of fire without aiming each shot, you're gonna miss a lot. So there was no reason to actually escape here. Ooh, he decided to shatter. Nice, good shit, good shit. If it's hard for you, try double jumping on the Rhine or slightly behind the Rhine Knight. Yeah, double jumping, trying to stay out of their field of vision. Oh, Junkrat goes for it. And definitely, like, every single time you see someone at half HP, you should probably use it like dash. Just for that extra guaranteed damage that is very easy to hit. And also, when someone is half HP, learning how to do the dash melee combo. It's not very difficult, but it is a very useful tool. So when you see someone that's like already low, you only need to do a little bit of damage to him, and the dash won't really be enough. Or in a dive, if you're jumping together with a Winston, for example, just hitting that dash melee will more often than not be enough damage. You don't even need to hit those extra like difficult right clicks or like 180 dashes. Just doing a simple dash melee is 80 damage. Like a dash is 50 damage, melee is 30 damage. So that simple combo does a guaranteed 80 damage that you pretty much can't miss. It is really hard to miss. So if you have a Winston jumping in with you, his leap and his Tesla cannon, well, his leap and melee is also like 75 damage, I believe. I believe jump back does 45 damage. Yeah, and thanks for the follows, by the way, guys, Anders and Huggable Panda 1. Welcome. Yeah, but then when you are solo and you want to kill 200 HP targets, you might need some right clicks and melees as well. But yeah, practicing how to do right clicks and melees and the dash melees is a super need or useful tool as a Genji player. Oh shit, did I not have any game sound? Fuck. My bad. It was muted somehow. Man, have I been doing this without any sound the entire fucking stream? Oh my god. Big yikes. Okay. Thank you, I guess. My bad for being stupid. Oh well, oh well. So in this situation, it would have been a perfect opportunity to just dash, turn around, maybe melee him. That would probably be enough. Or finish him off with a right click if you need. Okay, now you should be able to hear stuff. Good shit, good shit. Okay, let's see your attack. Just ASMR. Like, I don't know if ASMR is popular or if it's unpopular. I don't get it. Like, half the people I talk to hate ASMR and think it's disgusting, and the other half fucking absolutely loves it. There's no in between. Like, people getting weirded out by people whispering and shit. It is disgusting as fuck. It's popular as fuck. See? See? This is exactly what I mean. Oh, what the hell happened to the quality? Hello? Why did it go to 360 randomly? Okay. I guess that's a play. Okay, spamming the Reinhardt shield, that's fine. We don't really need to do anything right now. But the Reinhardt is feeding right now. This is your time to shine. You spam that Reinhardt in the back, and then you finish him off with a dash. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, come on. Ah shit, the Moira started healing her. Okay, we got 31% ult charge at least. It's a good start, it's a good start. Not overcommitting, noticing that your teammates are dead. It's good shit, it's good shit. Oh. That's a good time to disengage. Torbjorn with Molten Core up is deadly. There we go. Here comes the Moira ult. We wait that shit out. Oh, watch out! You're dead. So yeah, this is I actually liked your positioning that you had at the start way more. You usually don't want to stand in like the main choke or the main place where the rest of your teammates are coming from. Since you are specified as a like flanker hero, your hero has a lot of mobility, and you're also able to get the fuck out of like bad situations. So the positioning that you had at the start, like over here on the right side, you have a small health pack down in this room, and you also get a little bit of a another angle. Genjis usually want to find another angle from their team to shoot at, to farm some blade, to just be a nuisance. Just like tracers are living in the enemy's backline with the help of their blinks and their recalls, Genji can't really do quite as much as a tracer in the backline because he does need some kind of healing, and he doesn't have as much mobility, so he can get caught. But just finding a kind of side angle and making use of like wall climb to find annoying places. Like maybe let's actually open up Stat Banana. It's gonna be easier than this random. Where is it? Why is Stat Banana not here? Hello? Do I have to turn off Overwatch? I have to turn off Overwatch. Gonna move them to the other screen. There we go. Eichenwalde. Eichenwalde. There we go. This is way easier to show. Okay, so you had this position first, where you could shoot at the Reinhardt that had his shield like this. Pretty good, pretty good. And then you can even go further into this area. So you can let your team push in through here or push in through here, while you yourself, you try and take this area, try and take control, like get some spam damage in here. You can always take this mini health pack or like dash away from any kind of danger. Use your deflect to buy some time. Use your dash to get to safety. Take this little mini health pack. Just farm blade. Genji nowadays is pretty much only farming blades all day, all night, or just standing up here and shooting a little bit as well. But yeah, just walking together with your team like this is gonna end up getting you killed by spam damage, especially when you don't have like a main. When you don't have a main tank or main shield or something like that. My ultimate is ready. Oh yeah, I guess they do have Sim and Torb, so it's gonna be very hard to go on the right. But yeah, just farming, spamming shurikens from another angle is generally a very good thing to do. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. This is gonna be a disaster. Unfortunately, your team, like all of the picks on your team, does not really deal with what the enemy has. Genji is actually a pretty bad hero against like Torbjorn and Symmetra and all of these shit because of the turrets. You're gonna have huge troubles actually getting through chokes, and you don't really have any kind of main tank or something that can help you push through all of the spam that's gonna run through main. This is a pretty difficult situation. But if the Torb keeps feeding like this, you might be able to push through. This is pretty good. You've got a pick. Okay, so now we're going in on the right. Okay, we gotta take down the turrets. There we go. Oh, unfortunate. That would have been your time to shine. Taking down the turret first, and then popping that blade. But unfortunately, the Widow got you. I once had a 4.4 peak dude that was crying Genji kit is broken even without blade. Okay. Saying that Genji is broken in 2019? Excuse me? I require healing. That's yikes. Torbjorn? Get him. This is a situation where you do not need to be afraid of the Torbjorn. The Torbjorn was actually in like a 3 versus 1 situation. You had the D.Va here, you had the Hanzo here. Your Ana was slowly starting to move forward. You also have Blade. I guess blading on a single Torbjorn is not a very wise choice. But this Torbjorn could have easily been killed with the help of your dash. Okay, so now we're popping a lot of shit. Oh, the Torb turret is killing everyone. Unfortunate. But as you can see, it is extremely hard for Genji to do anything in this situation. Nice. Like this Torbjorn has actually killed himself 4 times now. Okay, so let's see if you can get a nano from the Ana. Maybe try and ask the Ana for a nano blade. Oh, okay. That does not quite work. Rest in peace. Unfortunate. That's a good night. Yeah, okay. So first, practicing like the basic Genji mechanics. Turning around like 180s, hitting those dash melees and close range right clicks, like dashing to people's feet, and then easily. You don't even need to like teach yourself the 180 dashes yet. You can start with just dashing in front of their feet, as I showed at the start, dashing in front of their feet, hitting a right click, and that's going to help your time to kill a lot. Like getting close and hitting those right clicks is super juicy. And then having confidence. Like when you see a good opportunity, maybe an Ana that somehow has used both her sleep dart or her biotic nade, like anybody that has used a bunch of cooldowns, like maybe a McCree has used flashbang, maybe a Brig has used stun, any of those things. If you notice that, going in for dash and then trying to hit as many short, like close range right clicks as possible is very important as Genji. And you gotta have that confidence. Like when you go in, you gotta get that kill. You gotta get that kill to get the dash reset, and then you can try and see how the situation's looking. If you can get another kill with the dash reset you just got, or if you have to get the fuck out. Like just getting one kill and then dashing out is more often than not just enough. Yeah, just like General says here, track enemy abilities. For example, if Moira uses Fade, dash her if you know you can get her. That's Moiras are pretty hard to kill unless you're very confident with your Genji mechanics, though. So I wouldn't suggest going for Moira 1 versus 1 yet. First practice those basics.